Okay guys, I'm back, and I wanted to do a little bit more on this nice miner from autominer.at. It's an Austrian company. If you look at this meter, and I'm talking so the meter reads high, I'm going to go down and not talk and it'll drop. So the meter's at 42 decibel. The only thing going on in the garage at this moment is one fan, a box fan. Now I'm going to walk up to the miner, come over to here, and we'll boot her. And like I said, I don't really want to do the reveal on how they packed in their GPUs. Hit the boot button. They have the switch off. Yes, I turned off the two PSUs in the back. PSUs are back on. Those two switches there. And now we'll come over to here. And we'll hit the booting on and off switch. And you can see she just lit up, turned on. If you go up over here, look at the screen. The screen's going to fire up. Uses an ASRock board. Here comes Windows. We're partly German because Austria speaks German. Fortunately, I did take German in high school and college, so I haven't bothered to change out of German. It takes a little bit of time to boot. What they used inside of it was a M2 SSD card in one of the slots. Let's see. Yeah, she comes, she boots, and you can see it says welcome user. And she's loading a little. And of course I'm sure that it will decide to do some stupid update, because that's Windows for you. Here we go. I'm going to click over here to NiceHash. She'll be fired up soon. Let's take a look at that meter, because what I do is detach this from 240, and then the NiceHash mine is loading. So let's take a look at this meter, see how she moves. It's a kilowatt meter. It's set for 120, and here we go. We're at 140 watts, so that's just with the system up, not 160, and we're not really fully fired up or doing anything yet. I estimate this is going to pull, it's the first time I measured it, this is going to pull approximately 12 to 1400 watts at the kW meter. Now we're up to 240, 330. Let's get that a little tuned in. And we still haven't, fluxes around a little bit, and I'm going to go over there and press start. We'll come back to that meter. You also want to get sound for you. As you can see, it takes a while to load. And it can be a little boring while you wait. It's always that way when you're in a rush. Let's see if we knock that out. Knock that out. See what we got going here. May have double clicked it. It says we're mining. We look at our mining details. And, well, there we go. We may have loosened some GPUs when I shifted this around and moved it. Yeah, and that's what happened. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have every GPU. Oh no, they're firing up. Let's see what we got now. 13 GPUs? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just took a bit to fire up. 3,500 souls, earning about 33 a day. You can see how long it took to fire up. Since I started this video, it was under 5 minutes. 3,500. She rebooted. Does that sometimes. Okay, she'll get a little started. She's working again. I'm going to come back over here and look down at the meter. Hmm. 700, 850. There we go. 11. Yeah, I think you're going to be in that 11 to 1300 watt range. 14. Now, in my house, on 120 volt, 1600 watts is a lot for this circuit. It's a 20 amp circuit. If you have a 15 amp circuit, you're pushing it. I will get this back onto 240 volt because that's a lot. You see 1600 watts. Now they have bronze PSUs in here, not platinum or gold or anything else, and 3500 sols approximately. Now we're going to back up and we're going to take a look at the sound meter. We're going to get quiet and let's see what that meter is, because now she's running. And as you can see, almost no difference in sound. I'm talking, I brought it up. .45 decibel. That's an impressive unit. And I'm about 15 feet away from it. This is the box she came packed in. It's a Thermaltake box. This is a nice unit, although I now see that I'm going to have to run this on the higher voltage, the 240, because she's a little too hot on my meter. My meter has it at 1500, and I do not recommend pulling 1500 watts on a normal 120 volt circuit. So I'm going to power this down and sign off on the video. Come over to here. Just like any standard Windows, click there and shut her down. And yeah, it definitely wants a 240 watt circuit, not a 120. But other than, I expected that anyway, because I knew she was going to pull quite a bit of wattage. That's about it. Nice quiet unit. I may get more of these, get rid of all my other gear. I like the compactness of it. As you can see, there she is. Fans are decent. I'll make another video.